Hello, hello everyone. Once again, let's continue with HTML. In HTML today, we are going to study about table tag. I think table in HTML is little bit different from what we have table at house. Okay, now table tag, for creating table you require a table tag. So table tag is used to insert table in the pages. I think it is similar to your in Word also we use tables. So in the same way, this table tag is similar to that. The tags associated with table. There are many tags which are associated with table. These tags are uh, first tag is table. The table tag is used to create table. TR tag is used to create table row. TH is used to create table heading. TD to create table data, and caption which is used to give title to the table. So if you want to give title to the table, then you require table tag. Okay, now we'll go to the next. Now we are going to go with the next tag. Next slide. Attributes. There are many attributes, so we will see some of the attributes of table tag. Now these are border, width and align. Okay, now remember that in this table tag we have TR, table row, but we don't have table column. Okay, we don't have tag known as TC. We have TD, we have TR, TD, TH, and let's see the use and how they will be giving the effect. Now let's go with the next slide. This is an example of TR tag. I think I've used different attributes like table, border equal to 1, width equal to 20. Now remember very important thing. Suppose if this is your first row, this is your second row. In this there are two rows. Okay, and suppose if I write only this much, you will be getting only one cell will be created, that is, and its data is A. Suppose if you write this thing, so second cell will be created, data will be B. Now in this first row is over. Now if you go with this, then you can see that third cell is created, C, and finally in this way you'll be getting the fourth cell. So I hope you understood that this will be your output when you're going to execute this program. Okay, the concept is same. You have to save it with .html and just run this program. Okay, let's check the output. As I was telling you, the output will be similar to this. The output will be similar to this. That is, the output will be in this way only. That is, this is your first cell, second cell, third cell, and the fourth cell. Okay, now I hope you understood this. Now let's go with the next slide. Now in this next slide, again there are two more important attributes, that is row span and col span. As the name indicates, row span means combines or merges two or more rows, and col span means combines or merges two or more columns. Now let's check the example. Now here we have taken the example with row span and col span attributes. Okay, so here you can see row span and col span attribute. Now body tag, table, border equal to width, border equal to 1, width equals to 40. Now here we have again used a new attribute known as caption tag. So remember that caption tag is used for giving the title to the table. Now remember that we will draw the rough diagram for this. So let's check how many rows are there. So there are 3 to 4 rows. This is your first row, then second row, and then the third row. So there are 3 rows. If we draw the rough diagram of this. So this is your first row. In first row you are having two data, so suppose this is your first row, then second row we have only one data. Okay, third row, so 1 2 3. So this should be your actual diagram. Okay, but what happens because of this row span attribute, because of this row span, here there has to be two rows, but because of row span, this will become one row, and data will be here A. This will be your first row will also have B. Then second row have only one data, that is D. It will not have two data, it will have only one data. Then third row, can you see call span? Call span means merging two or more columns. So here we want to clear this column. So for that you have to use call span, and the data is T, which is written in center because of align equal to center. Okay, now remember one more thing, that this is your first row, second row, third row, and 1 2. Remember that this A will be considered in both first row as well as second row, but one is coming first, that's why this will be considered in the first row. Okay, first row as well as the second row. Then B data will be in the first row only, D data will be in the second row, because D is having second row is having only one record, that's why. Same way third record. Now this is known as a rough diagram. So whenever you try to execute this kind of programs, please go with the rough diagrams first. Now let's check the output, whether you will be getting the same output or not. Now you can check that we got almost the same output. This is nothing but the title. This is nothing but the title of the table. This is because of caption tag. This is because of caption tag. Then we also have this, actually there has to be one more row here, and here one more column. Now this is because we have used row span. Okay, and here we have used call span. So see that we have to use row span as call span if you want to merge two or more rows as well as columns. Now let's check the output. Now this is again very important attribute of table tag. Can you see cell spacing? And here we have used cell padding. Cell spacing, as the name indicates, distance between two or more cells, and between cell and the border. Then cell padding is the distance between the data and the cell. Now we will see the output, that time you will understand. Let's take an example. Now when we'll check the output, let me try to explain you example with cell spacing and cell padding. Then here you can see table, border, width. Now remember that these are the attributes which we were waiting for: cell spacing and cell padding. Caption tag, as you already know, we want to give title to the table, that's why we are going to use this. Then vocational subject, this I have just given the title. Okay, but this title will be appearing at the bottom of your table. Now can you see, this is how many rows are there? There will be 1 and 2 rows. Okay, the first row will be having here they have used a row span, and here they have used a call span. So the output, and this will have little bit of 3D output. Okay, 3D look. So let's check the output. Yes, this is your output for with cell spacing and cell padding. Actually this distance, 1 minute. The distance between this this, okay, whatever I marked, that is known as cell spacing. Okay, and the distance between data and the cell, 1 minute. This distance, whatever is there, this we call it as cell padding. So I hope now you have understood the difference what is cell spacing and cell padding. Cell spacing is distance between two or more cells, and cell padding is the distance between the data inside the data in the cell. This is nothing because this is known as title of your that is because of caption tag. So caption tag will be giving you the title. Now let's go with the next. I hope you understood next slide. Now in the next slide we have just combined some other attributes. Let's check which are the other attributes. Yes, table tag and ordered list. Okay, this is a combination of table tag and ordered list, because list tag we have seen in the previous cases. So border, width, cell spacing, cell padding, and can you see we are having one more row. Okay, there are two rows. In the first row they have already used row span. Okay, in this we have also, in the first row we have used OL. So can you see OL started and OL closed? So I hope everyone remember that OL will be having 1, 2, 3. Okay, and whatever your data is there, tea, milk, coffee, that will be coming. Then first row also have data known as table, and second row is having only one record, that is ordered list. So I hope you understood that inside table tag we have also used OR. Okay, can you remember, can you see we have also used TH. Okay, this TH tag is used to give table heading. Okay, table heading is given by the TH tag. Okay, now let's check the output. The output is very simple. I hope you understood this. We got this output we got because of OL tag. Okay, so ordered list. So table and ordered list are merged together, and this is the output with table and ordered list. Actually there were two rows, supposed to be there were two rows, but because of row span there is only, here there is only one row, but here you can see two rows are there. Okay, now let's go with the second slide, on the next slide. Okay, now here we have done with ordered list and unordered list. So table, border, width, cell spacing, cell padding. Here I think code is almost same. Two rows are there, but instead of OL we are having UL tag. That is the only difference. Okay, rest everything is same, but data might be different, like physics, chemistry, maths. Okay, so I hope you can see LI, physics, chemistry, maths. Then second row is also there. Now let's check the output. Now when you check the output, I think this output is also similar to the previous output, but only difference is this is nothing but UL tag. So they have used a UL tag, and in the previous case I hope you remember that we have used the OL tag. Now let's go and let's cover the last concept, that is table and description list. So in table and description list, I think code is almost same in the previous two cases. That is we have used two rows. Okay, first row and the second row, and I think we have already seen the description list in the previous case also. Can you see we have used DL tag here also, and we are going to end DL tag. DL tag is also associated with DT, DD. I hope you remembered in your previous lectures. Okay, now let's output will be same, only difference will be in the in the previous case we are having ordered list, unordered list. This time we will be having description list. Okay, let's check the output. Now when you check the output, you can see that this is nothing but because of the description list. Okay, so everything is same, but here we have used DL tag, DL tag. So this output is because of DL tag, and there's supposed to be 2 rows and 2 columns, but here we got only two. Two rows are not there in the first. Okay, first row as well as in the second row because they are merged. Okay, so I hope you understood what is table tag, how to create table tag here. So after this we'll come to an end of this third session. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you.